themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Claxton. They double him with Mobley. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Pass to Wembanyama. foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Six on the shot clock. Can't hit that one. Three-pointer. The Bronx grabs the miss. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Back to Thompson. To the inside. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And here comes the break. Here's Sharp. The offensive rebound. Thompson left side. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Misses the layup.
Not how they were looking to start the game. They've come up empty on their first 3 tries.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Picked it. Out on his own on the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and coach told me, well, when he gets to the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Brian, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Now here's Sharp. And a nice finish on the layup.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Claxton with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Three-pointer Sharp. McDaniels with the rebound. The Bronx trails by 10. Pass to Wembanyama to get back on track. And he can't jam it through. It's Sharp with the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Down low. Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Landale.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Team foul.
.146 left in the first quarter. Pass to Johnson. Levine with a steal.
That's 4 turnovers for them in this one. Just lazy play early. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
White looking it over. Now Claxton. Outside Levine. Back to Claxton. The kick out to White. Shot clock at 6. Collins with the rebound. The Bronx trails by 12. Merrill outside. Pass to Collins. That shot, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Collins with the rebound.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Now Simmons. He's guarded by White. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The quick look, no good that time. And it's the Bronx's ball. In transition, here they come. Here's Merrill. Off with the layup. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Landale. Puts up a 3. Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel at any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
The Bronx trails by 9. Off target with the 3.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Back over to you, BA.
Making the commitment. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. McDaniels, that's good.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's White. Still no points. Pass to Watson. Here's Sharp. There's the drive. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Now here's Bowl. Defended by Watson. Here's Levine. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And Levine knows he has the green light to take these shots, and his confidence is really impressive.
3-pointer Sharp. The Bronx grabs a miss. The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Kobe will make those effort plays. When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Now Watson. Outside Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Sharp. McDaniels with some nice D.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Thompson outside. Here's Wembanyama, defended by Watson. From the left block. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the paint. Outside Sharp. The dive for the ball. And here's White. No points yet. Launches it from deep. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Pass to Bowl. First shot won't go. White with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Now Watson. Outside Sharp. To snap the cold streak. And he packs it down right in the face of Victor Wembanyama.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 6 left in the second quarter. Outside Watson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 3 to shoot. From downtown, Collins with the rebound.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
And look at the mobility there from Mobley. Excellent at executing in the open floor.
24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
Back to Johnson. Off target at the rim. Here's Claxton. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Outside for Wembanyama. To the middle. Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Outside Watson. Inside. Claxton. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
To the inside. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, BA. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Pass to Thompson. For the lead. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
Screen by Claxton. And out of bounds, the Bronx will have it. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Claxton.
Great anticipation defensively. He saw the ball coming before it even left the passer's hands.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Well, despite this lead, he hasn't found the sweet spot yet. It's been mostly sour, actually.
Mobley on a screen. To the paint. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Knocks down the triple. 7 points in the game.
And since the break, they've lost some of their edge defensively, really lacking intensity.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Outside McDaniels. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Counted from distance.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, VA, some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Pass to Merrill. Clock at 6. To end the run. Misses at the rim. The three is up. Collins with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
White with it. Picked up by Collins. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. White can't hit.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The Bronx shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Second personal foul. Third team
That one's off.
At the line for Bronx. John.
And the second free throw is good. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
Shot is good by Levine.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Driving to the basket. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Simmons with the bucket.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Back to Watson. 5 to shoot. Pass to White. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The Bronx trails by 11. Right side Simmons. Now Wembanyama. And he can't get that one. On the wing, Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Horford. That one a little long. Now here's Levine. Fires the 3. The Bronx grabs the miss. Simmons looking around. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. will make substitutions. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
After some spotty shooting in the first half, you can see they're gaining confidence and increasing their offensive production.
Left side, McDaniels. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. From downtown. Up again. Just in time with the putback.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
He launches. Tips it. Mobley on a screen.
Yeah, he needs to settle down a little bit. You don't want to leave this game because of foul trouble.
First team foul.
Outside Simmons. 5 on the clock. Ooh, it's stolen away. In transition. Cleared away by Mobley.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team
The
foul.
Bronx making a switch here.
Into the lineup for Bronx. Victor
Wembanyama. Another shot. Oh, it's Wemby.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Fires the three. Oh, it doesn't go.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And the NBA certainly responsive to the fans, Tim, but some say they just want to complain.
Well, the social media era has given fans more of a voice than ever before, but it also breeds shorter attention spans, so the league is right to be proactive.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. .116 left in the game. Let's loose for three. It's good from beyond the arc.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And they never took their foot off the gas. Even with that big lead, that's what their coaching staff loves to see.
Here's Sharp. And stolen by Mobley. Yes, sir! Moving quick and a great assist in transition. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. It's picked off. Now Sharp. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Johnson. Here's Landale. Just 5 on the clock. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks.